A very quick rundown of Catherine of Siena. She says her dignity is that of her creation, seeing that she is the image of God. Basically, everything you've got is because you are made in the image of God. So your dignity, your worth, comes from God, which is nice. The idea of dignity brings us to the sanctity of life and how we treat ourselves and our bodies. So things like euthanasia and abortion, whether we do it or not, because we are made in the image of God. Catherine of Siena says we all have a conscience, and that's how we start to understand how we should relate to God.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
She said it's a bit like looking in the mirror. When we look in the mirror, we see the real us. So I see there the bags under my eyes because I've not had much sleep in this dodgy hotel in Warwick, and I've got a receding hairline. I'm made in the image of God, but I'm not perfect. When I examine my conscience, I see that I've got faults and I need to work on getting better because I am made in the image of God. To recap, our dignity comes from God, and we become more like Him by examining our conscience, like looking in the mirror where we see our imperfections, like the bags under my eyes, that kind of thing. But we see our inner imperfections because we're examining our conscience. So we're also made out of love. That's really important. In His image we were made. So with dignity, He still loves us immeasurably, even if we proper mess up. That's that. Happy days.